You underestimate me, Charon. This time I will not be so merciful.
The God of War series made its mark on the PSP with 2008's acclaimed Chains of Olympus, which went on to become one of the handheld's best-selling games. Then, last year, Kratos returned to the struggling platform for a second go-around with Ghost of Sparta, which enjoyed even more praise. Sony's giving you a second chance at both of these games with new HD visuals and trophy support in God of War Origins on the PlayStation 3. It sounds like an enticing package, but is there really enough substance here to warrant the $40 price tag?
Kratos knew that for him, this was merely the beginning.
In Chains of Olympus, Kratos sets off to return order after Morpheus causes the sun to fall out of the sky, plunging the world into darkness. While there are just enough battles to keep the action flowing, Chains of Olympus is relatively slow-paced, with more of a focus on platforming and puzzle solving than you'd expect from a God of War game. It lacks the trademark battles with behemoth bosses, and the adventure clocks in a bit on the shorter side for the series. The new visuals are nice overall, but some questionable models that got a pass on the PSP's smaller screen are harder to ignore this time around. Overall, Chains of Olympus is more in line with the original PS2 entries in terms of mechanics and structure, making for a solid experience, but one that lacks the modern refinements of its contemporaries. On the other hand, Ghost of Sparta is much closer to what you'd expect from the series nowadays, with plenty of jaw-dropping action sequences that rival those of God of War 3. You're constantly pushed forward into increasingly more elaborate battles and quick-time sequences that test your reflexes, rarely allowing you a moment to catch your breath. There's more depth to the combat system with new moves, weapons, and special abilities, and it's all in line with the God of War formula. The story of Kratos' search for his brother Demas is exceedingly satisfying, and the visuals are a significant improvement over Chains of Olympus, with more varied locations and enemy types. Ghost of Sparta stands as one of the best entries in the series, bar none. It's true that a thing is only as strong as its weakest link, and Chains of Olympus hasn't aged as gracefully as the other God of War games. However, the inclusion of Ghost of Sparta makes this package a must-buy for anyone seeking a great action game, particularly those that missed it on the PSP. The updated visuals, new trophy support, and all the original extras included make God of War Origins a gift worthy of Olympus.
For with the gods, nothing was ever as it seemed.